I'm not going to waste no time. I'm going to just go right into my point. My point is this. Lead attorney, you disappoint me. You disappoint me because you're not for Black Americans. You are NAACP sellout. You are the type of person, one of the type of people that was paid by KKK to sell out the Black Americans. In my opinion, that's what you are, a sellout. A greedy sellout. Here I am, poverty, but I want to help save the next Black generation. I'm like the year I was born in, the 60s, where people was fighting for their civil rights. And for me to see Black Americans letting all of it go down the drain and be given away to foreigners and immigrants and keep themselves sectioned off and in jail and a slave to the United States government. Very disappointed in you that you don't feel to unite young Black youth to teach them their civil rights and to unite and to strive for political change for the American Black man. No Black man wants to be like Dr. King, Malcolm X, and all the civil rights lawyers. Marcus Ariraka. Shame before God. You NAACP, you destroyed the ghetto. You gave the pastors of the churches the scholarships for the ghettos of America, and they gave it to their friends, families, and associates. You didn't care nothing about the poor Black child in the ghetto. I want y'all to Google a movie called JP about a little Black child that was trying to just take care of a little starving kitten. The ghettos are starving and nobody cares. You Black people are walking over one another. You want to be everything but Black. You don't want to stick together. You don't want to help your brother, man. You want to pull him down. You want to be better than. You want to be a crab in the barrel. Black Americans, lead attorney, you need to be ashamed of yourself. Because instead of you organizing men to change the child support laws of America, you just sitting there collecting cash apps. When the Holy Spirit gave you that education to make a change, you retiring at a very young age. Little greedy king. Little greedy king, you. Little greedy king. That's what you are, lead attorney. A gobbling greedy king. Peach McIntyre has she's selling the show People in the Ghetto How to Make Money on YouTube. It costs $1, $5, $10. She's showing you how to do all that. Make money on Facebook, YouTube, and everything. And those are her prices. It don't make no kind of sense. The Holy Spirit selected you, lead attorney, to change the child support laws. Men don't ask for help. You need to unite these men together, and y'all need to sue the United States government to change these child support laws so men could stop suffering. That's what Black people are supposed to be doing, uniting instead of being crabs in the barrel. You got the NAACP robbing the ghettos, thinking they better than people. You got the pastors of the churches giving their friends, families, and associates, the NAACP, money for the ghetto. The United States government is allowing people of the world to give us money and allowing political people to steal it. Mostly Caucasians. Because they the one that bought the NAACP to work against the ghetto. I bust them live. Go to my page, apartments available in New York City, where I'm calling the NAACP about them scholarships and bust them not giving out nothing to the ghetto. Who do they give it to? These specialized schools. Who's in these specialized schools? The immigrants abroad, getting the Black American man civil rights, scholarships, property, housing, education, and everything else. Enough is enough. Black Americans, if you do not stand up, you're going to become extinct. And lead attorney, I want my $20 because you were supposed to put my little poverty ass sacrifice so people could get a message. When Travis got found not guilty for being a vigilante, shooting somebody outside of his house because they whooped his ass, and he brought out the fucking let me introduce you to my little friend, as young men are running away. Travis punk ass did not want to accept the ass whooping. He's a vigilante. He was supposed to get those men and that bitch arrested. That's what he was supposed to do. Get them arrested. Not take that in his own hand. But they brainwash you Black Americans. Oh, it's just another ghetto nigga. Let's be happy that this brother's getting away. So what? A little ghetto nigga was dead. I don't take it like that. Black lives matter. And Black Lives Matter, we're going to sue your fucking ass. For every dime you collected from the ghetto, I'm going to organize. Do y'all see in the cities of America, New York City particularly, how cloudy and poisonous it is? You're going to learn the hard way that we in the revelation. Now, let me tell you something. Everybody Black that got some damn money, let me tell you what you better do with it immediately. Buy property abroad, get that money turned into gold, send it abroad, because there's going to be a United States war. I keep telling y'all that. Life is eternal. But if mankind has his way, he will be destroying this earth. We can save this revelation. And it could be as it is in heaven on earth. Because the government of the United States want to label me schizophrenic lead attorney. You think you got the right to disrespect me because you brainwashed by the government that I'm crazy? Baby, please. I done talked to more political better men than you ever could see. I've been there. Okay? And it's my job to call out for an investigation on the United States government for the treason and genocides of the ghettos of America. They've been stealing housing preservation development money. They've been stealing the charities of America. They've been allowing their drugs to come into America to delete the undesirable people. The only drug dealer that there is United States government. Ha! That's it. I was looking at the Chronicles. What is it? Master P, beautiful black, beautiful king, had a distribution deal of 80% of his money go to him. They never want to see a black man that smart again. Okay? But it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Because Black Americans, you're going to wake up and stop being a slave. You're going to stop being a slave. Stop. Stop being a slave to the stock market. Kanye West, we need factories. We need everything made in America. We need to build our Black Wall Street. We need to fight for our reparations and get out of America. And that's the bottom line. Nobody playing. Call me and label me what you want. I ain't appreciate your little uppity behind lead attorney not putting on my super chat. My opinion, that's what the super chats are for, right? It was supposed to be displayed. And I wanted it to be displayed that I felt that Travis was a vigilante and got away with deleting that young man. I paid for that. And what you do? Send me my money back. My Cash App is right there. You better send me my money back. You can talk to your little YouTube executives if you want to, boy. Ridiculous. How did you feel when Tasha K disrespected you like you was an idiot and threw you out? That's how I felt. You disrespected me on your panel. Because justice was not served. That collision head idiot that banged his head and made himself a nutcase had no right taking nobody's life because they came to whoop that ass outside of his house. If those young men came to delete him, they wouldn't have used their hands. I guess if they allegedly bought protection, it was if he pull out his. Either way, it wasn't right. And he could have got them prosecuted, and they would have had to spend a lot of time in jail for that. But no, he wants to be a vigilante. And you black folks want to be happy about a little thug in the ghetto making a bad decision. People make bad decisions every day. That's why we have laws against vigilantes. I'm not impressed. But many people have got away with situations like that, mostly Caucasian. But there's another justice. There's God. There's God. Because when they take him to civil court or the next court, I don't know that car. What did OJ victim's family took him to that court where he lost every dime of his money. That's what will be happening to you, Travis. You will be living in a world of bankruptcy. And don't nobody want to see you endorse anything, you little vigilante murderer, you. In my opinion. In my opinion, in my wisdom, in my facts, you a vigilante murderer, Travis. Say hello to my little friend. There was a very intelligent black man that came on lead attorney panel, Mr. Jones. I almost was feeling him. I feel him. But what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. And it's wrong to be a vigilante. You can't take justice in your own hand. No. I have children. Lead attorney, you don't have no children. Okay, I have black children. Lead attorney, in my opinion, you are an educated fool. I am so much more smarter than you, and I can't even possibly spell education. I don't need your man-made brainwash education. Okay? It's disgusting. Glad I'm not dumb like y'all. Brainwashed by that King James Bible. Brainwashed by everything, doing everything Simon says. You an educated fool. NAACP, you're going to get sued. So you pass that on to your folk in case you in one of those clubs with the Freemasons. They going to get sued too. Little niggas. Taking money from the ghettos. Giving it to their friends, families, and associates. And leaving the ghetto starving. Yidaka. We in the Revelation. The gang members are going to get granted the coalition of marijuana. We're going to have all of it destroyed in the United States. And we only going to have this marijuana grown in undeveloped lands. Why? Our United States government, we're going to prove that our United States government gave mostly JEWs and prominent white folks and rich folks the money to grow the marijuana, and then gave the kids in the ghetto the charge to traffic it over from state to state. Nobody playing with you. See, my lovers was the drug cartel, and we sold drugs for the United States government. It's not allegedly. And we sold drugs. My drug cartel boyfriend sold drugs for the 51st Street Precinct, and that's not allegedly neither. And I have all of the evidence about everything. United States government, somebody political other than a NAACP sellout like lead attorney, you would think lead attorney will be trying to send some applications to the Supreme Court to let them know that the government is stealing the ghettos from America to start something with all that education instead of being a big, fat, greedy king. A big, fat, greedy king. Help these men petition the United States government to change the child support laws instead of sitting down being a big, fat, greedy king. You would think. But ain't nobody trying to unite for nothing. They took us out of the factories. They made us broke, busted, and disgusted. So you can't unite for nothing. So you want to loot when something happens and make them richer. That's why they give out verdicts like that. That Zickerman verdict was given out. Floyd, George Floyd, all those verdicts was given out so you could loot and make them rich. Life is eternal. I've been here before. I know that to be a fact. Just having a beautiful conversation with my police officers, reminding them who was praying for their feet just the other day. They was like, we sure didn't have any incidents. Thank you. They love it. The Holy Spirit had me prepare them 6 months before the George Floyd riots. I had to pray for she had me praying for I had to lay hands on every police car that I came in contact. And if I came in contact with the officers, I had to pray for their feet. What are you doing, Miss? Stand still, officer. I have to pray for your feet. Just stand still and please be quiet. Somebody trying to pray for you. Don't disrespect them. Okay. All of them start lining up to get prayer. I just got my prayer. That's right. I just got mine. Loving it. And the Holy Spirit covered our whole district. No riots. Nothing. The only area of the city. It ain't no joke. My language that I speak is not no joke. It's real. I am real. For 5 years old, I knew I was different. For 5 years old, never allowed to get education. But all of the political people always want to talk to me. Dime Saving Bank, when I was a little baby, wanted me to be president of their little club. Always a little genius. Never educated by this government. Stop playing with me. It's ridiculous. And I'm disappointed. Lead attorney, the Holy Spirit bless you with that beautiful education to change this world. Not to sit back and be a greedy little king, but you do what you got to do. You got the message. That's what I am, a messenger. I'm just a messenger. That's it. And I'm getting sick of idiots trying to disrespect me. Oh, that's a nutcase. Oh, she's weird. Oh, she's this. I'm a Karen. Black power. Black Panther for real. The real deal. That's who I am. The real deal. Okay? And the gang members of the world is going to save this world. Believe that. Believe that. Or the Holy Spirit, she, the creator of this universe and this earth, that gave my biological descendants father, which is Jesus Christ, because he is the father of the Black Americans. That's why they've been trying to destroy us and kill us. And they don't want no dreadlocks and braids nowhere, because they know we are Jesus Christ's children. Now you have your own history, because I gave you the real one, baby. Do you? Send me my $20, lead attorney, because you did not display my message. And I sacrificed a whole lot. And you know they was giving you $100 a minute. So you returning my $20 will not be a problem. If you want to donate to my page, do that too. You rich king, you. I'm going to tell you like it is. Nobody clout chasing. This old trigger man, bang, bang, ugly looking, in my opinion, jackass calling me a clout chaser. Country bumpkins. Sit down somewhere, boy. Sit down somewhere, country bumpkins. Because you ain't got a clue. But the Holy Spirit used you to teach me the rules of YouTube. See, my Facebook page was taken down. Who was on my Facebook page? ISIS. My friends. Yeah. My associates. Yeah. Repentant Ku Klux Klan members. Yeah. 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 Villages. Churches. Be like a people in other countries of churches and villages praying for my ministry because they know it's real. They know the revelation. They know that the kings and queens have risen. Okay? Thank you. Buy gold and take it abroad, buy property abroad. Black Americans with money, leave America. It's going to be a war. They're keeping you booked and busy. Never believe that this United States evil government will ever allow a black man to make as many $1 million as black men are making today. Trust and believe that. If you don't get them American dollars up out of this country and buy property out of this country, you will have nothing. That's their little trick. Open up your eyes, America. Open up your eyes, America, and get your fortune out of America, because America got a plan to take it away. Okay? They already did a little switchy switch with the banks. Don't believe me. Don't believe crazy, stupid, weird, or whatever you want to call me. What you better do is know that I'm the truth. Y'all have a blessed day. I said what I said, lead attorney. You greedy king. You supposed to be helping the men of the United States of America change the child support laws. You supposed to have one great big panel with men giving suggestions how the child support laws are supposed to be changed. You heard the message. Now do what you got to do, because it is what it is. Can't wait till God start really, really showing the wrath.